everybody, I'm Jerelleen from Her Campus CAU, back with another great video. Today I will be talking about 10 things you need to know about HBCUs. So let's get into this video.
We are Her Campus CAU!
Guys, what's up? What's popping with you? How have you guys been? If you guys hear a sound, that's the fan. It's hot in here, so I don't want to turn it off or I'm gonna be burning up, sweating, and just complaining about the heat because this ring light is kind of hot. So I just went ahead and just turned the fan on so we don't have to hear me complain. If you guys don't know me, I'm Jerelleen. Everybody calls me Jerry. I attend the illustrious Clark Atlanta University. I am a junior sociology major, double minor in psychology and criminal justice. And today we're going to be talking about 10 things that you need to know about an HBCU. If you guys want to see another video on this, because there's so many more things out there that you need to know. If you want to see another video, comment below and let me know, and I'll definitely do another video on this. But right now we're just going to talk about the 10 things I actually wrote down. If you guys know me, I usually wing my videos, but today I'm not going to wing it at all. I'm not going to wing it. I actually got 10 things written down in my notes for y'all, and we about to be organized. These are not in any particular order though, but you know. If you know, you know. If you know me, you know. But ooh, my cheek itch. Anyways, the first thing I want to say is, even though historically HBCUs are historically black colleges / universities, they are still very diverse. Yes, you will see so many people out there that look exactly like you and like me. So many people out there that look like you, same skin tone, all of that, just a little lighter, a little darker, anything of that nature. But each single person at an HBCU is different. They come from different backgrounds, different countries, different states, different everything. Like everybody, there's no one of the same person at a HBCU, if that makes sense. Like they're diverse. Like when I first came to my HBCU, it was a culture shock for me, because only thing I knew about diversity was like everybody not looking like me. Like I come from the Bay Area, so there's Polynesians, there's Asians, there's Japanese people, there are Tongans, Samoans, there are black people, there are white people, there are Mexican, they're like all of these people. But at an HBCU, there's all these different types of black people. There's people from Jamaica, Africa, the Caribbeans, Florida, Miami, California, Chicago, everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And they all come from different backgrounds. They are all their own person, and it's just beautiful to see. It's lovely. Everybody has their own unique style. It's just so much, you know? Like, it's just lovely. So yeah, they're still very diverse in their own way. Like there's no one alike person, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense. I hope I am. And yeah, don't get me wrong, you will probably see a white person at a HBCU. You'll probably see somebody that's from the Islamic background. There's Muslims. There's a lot of different type of people. Like, don't get me wrong, you will see other cultures and other races and stuff, but for the most part it is historically black. So that's who you more are gonna see of. You're gonna see more of, and of those people, they're still very diverse, is what I'm trying to say. The next one is, don't try to be something you aren't to fit in. There's a place and a person and a friend group for everyone. You don't have to come to college like, oh, I'm gonna change all of this up, like I'm gonna start my whole life over. Like it's okay to want to be like, okay, I'm gonna start my whole life over, as in like, oh, you came from a place where you had a really bad reputation and that's not who you are anymore, so you want to start with a blank slate, a clean slate, and you want to be a better person. But that's understandable. But if you come to college or HBCU like, I'm about to be this, I'm about to be that, I'm about to be Mrs. Popular, I'm about to be this, I'm about to be that, like there's nobody really that's, oh, Mrs. Popular, Mr. Popular. Like yeah, there's people that are known, but it's not really like high school where it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Just know you don't have to come to college trying to fit in. There will be a friend group that accepts you for who you are. You get what I'm trying to say? Like there will be somebody that accepts you for who you are, where you don't have to change your values, your morals, your background, anything of that nature. You don't have to you don't have to tell little white lies. You don't have to do none of that. You can be completely honest and they will accept you. There's a place for everyone. Don't try to fit in. You don't have to. You don't have to try. Just be you, and you're gonna find your good friends, and you're gonna find the people for you, the clubs for you, all of that. The next one is don't lose yourself. Trying to find yourself is different than losing yourself. You can, a lot of the time, a lot of people are in college and they don't have a sense of who they are, and that's understandable. But you have you have some knowledge of who you are, and don't lose who that person is. Don't change your morals, don't change your values, don't change none of that for other people. I also wrote that you may have to find yourself, and that's okay. And I also wrote, remember who you are and where you came from, as I just said. So don't lose yourself. Continue to be yourself. If you have to find yourself and you feel like you are losing sight of yourself and you have to regain sight of yourself and find yourself again, that's okay. There's so many people in college trying to find themselves. I'm on the way there. I'm almost there. I've almost fully found myself, but I'm still finding myself. So it's okay. But I haven't lost sight of who I am. I haven't lost track of my values, my morals, my goals, none of that. And that's what I'm telling y'all to not do. Don't lose sight of that, okay? Okay. The next one is you are surrounded by history makers and people who plan to make history and do big things in the world. And that's a really good thing. Like, you'll be surprised of so many people's stories. So many people have done some great things before they even got to college. So many upperclassmen have done great things while they were in college. And there's so many people with big goals who are gonna go out and do great things. Don't think because you're at HBCU that nothing comes out of HBCUs, because so much comes out of HBCUs, like so much. A lot of our leaders and the people in industries and in media and in a lot of these places have came from HBCUs. So don't think that if you go to HBCU you're not going to be nothing. You're going to be surrounded by so many people and you're going to be so motivated to want to go out in the world and do good things. Like, I don't know what it is, but ever since I came to the AUC, Clark Atlanta University, the AUC, if you don't know the AUC, it's Clark Atlanta University, Spelman Morehouse. Ever since I came to the AUC, I've regained so much motivation. I've become a totally different person. I've become a better leader in a sense. I never thought I'd sit on as many boards as I sit on. I never thought I'd do some of the things I do around campus. Like, I didn't think I'd be this involved. I didn't think I'd be this passionate about certain things that I am passionate about. I'm starting to realize what I want to do in life and what I want to be in life, and you know, and it's just from being surrounded by so many people who motivate me and show me like they show me, like, they give you something to look up to, if that makes sense. So yeah, you're gonna be surrounded by a lot of people who make history and will make history, and you're probably gonna be one of those people that will make history. So okay. The next one, I put this in all caps: network. I don't know how else to stress this, but network, okay? It's like the main thing that most people even go to college for, is to network. Network. I don't know how else to stress the importance of networking. You may come across somebody who can tremendously help you in the future as far as your career or anything, or somebody who can tremendously help you in that moment. There are so many people who are owning businesses in college, or just doing big things, like I said, history makers, okay? And you want to have those people in your corner or in your phone as a contact, because you're gonna need them and they may need you. So just network. Like, 9 times out of 10, y'all know the importance of networking, so I don't really have to go into it, but just know, network, okay? The next one is ignore and avoid drama. You don't need it. It's not worth it. Be the bigger person if you have to, or if you're the one causing drama, take a look at yourself, reflect, and turn away from all that. It's not necessary. It's not worth it. It's not gonna matter next year. It's not gonna matter a couple months from now. Like, it's not gonna matter. Just like in high school, how 9 times out of 10 you probably don't even remember what you got into an argument about your senior year, and you may be a freshman in college. You may not remember an argument from freshman year. Like, it's not worth it. The drama's not worth it. It's not needed. It's unnecessary, and it's only gonna hurt you in the long run, because people watch, people know, people speak. You don't want to be that one nobody wants to be around, nobody wants to have in their corner, nobody wants to put on their club or be around. Like, there's just so much at stake that you can lose just from starting from starting a confrontation or anything. Like, it's not worth it. It's not needed. Do you, boo, and keep it pushing. Like, the drama's not necessary. We don't need it. Take it from somebody who learned, okay? Next is be cautious of how you dress on campus. You may never know who's watching. I feel like that sentence explains itself. Like, it's self-explanatory. You don't want to be going to class in a bralette or a see-through shirt or something you'd wear to a party. Why do you need to wear that? Change later. Bring a change of clothes. Change after class or something. Like, your professors don't want to see it. Staff around campus not gonna want to see it. You don't know who may be walking around your campus that sees you like that and they're like, Like, I know for a fact that Lackland University has a lot of people that come on campus. We have people come on campus to give internships. We have people that come on campus to give jobs. You just never know who's going to be on your campus or when they're going to be on your campus, and it's better to dress professional or decent or business casual, or if you want to just dress a little bummy, you know, because you don't feel like getting dressed, that's fine, but don't be don't exploit your body. Don't be having your cleavage all out. Don't be having your belt hanging out your shorts. Like, you know, like, just be cautious of what you wear. Like, yes, you can wear what you want in college, like, obviously, but at the same time, realize you never know who's on campus. Your professors don't want to see that, and it's just better to just, you know, be cautious of how you dress. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like it's self-explanatory, so it's low-key hard to explain. Next is, not every class / professor is a walk in the park. A lot of people think that, oh, I'm finna go to this HBCU and I'm about to pass all my classes because HBCUs are easy. No, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Some classes and some professors, you definitely can finesse. Like, you definitely can, and you can make your way through and you can pass, but there's a lot that you just can't finesse. You just have to actually apply yourself. Not just because you're at a HBCU doesn't mean it's going to be a little walk in the park and you're about to get that degree in 4 years by doing nothing or the bare minimum. Like, you have to apply yourself. Whether it's your now or it's later, you're going to have to apply yourself at some point. And that's just the truth. Like, not all HBCUs are not a walk in the park. They're not easy. I don't know why I took a pause, but they're not a walk in the park and they're not easy. So apply yourself. Next is, keep your priorities straight. It's easy. It's so easy to get distracted. So I cannot stress that enough. Like, I don't know what that was, but I cannot stress it enough how easy it is to get distracted in college. It's extremely easy. I don't even know. Just make sure you remember your priorities. Remember why you're here. You're here for that degree. You're not here to party Monday through Sunday. You're not here to party Thursday through Sunday. If you have an exam and you can't go to that party and do both, you don't need to go do both. The party gonna be the same, the people gonna be the same, the music gonna be the same. You're not missing nothing. So keep them priorities straight and get that degree, okay? Like, you don't need to be out at the club all hours of the night during the week when you know you gotta get up for class. And you know it's a class where attendance matters and y'all do stuff like your teacher, you know, like, I'm not explaining it, but keep your priorities straight. It's really easy to get distracted. Like, HBCUs can party, they can get down, so it's easy to get distracted, especially because half of the campus probably are on a promotion team, so they're getting these parties free anyway. So it's like, I really have nothing to lose. I'm not spending money. I'm not doing that. The most I'm probably gonna spend money on is an Uber. That's what a lot of people, you know, that's the life of a lot of people. So it's like, you know what, why not pay this $3 Uber pool and go party? No, why not go get your homework done? And if you get it done before the party, you could go take that Uber and go party. Keep your priorities straight. Remember, you're here for a degree, okay? Okay. And last but not least, know how to time manage. Time management is key. You're gonna get on campus. If you're like me, you're gonna get on campus and want to get involved in every and anything. I came from, in my high school, I was extremely involved in extracurriculars, BSU, dance, step, powder puff, basketball, track. I was involved. And me being me, I didn't get into sports in college. Like, I didn't, y'all, if y'all been watching me, y'all know why, but I didn't continue my sports career in college. But I did say, you know, I do want to get involved. I want to join clubs. I want to help run clubs. Well, at first when I joined, when I entered college, I didn't think I was gonna sit on e-boards. I just thought I was just gonna be a general body member, and that was that. Because I was really shy. I was really shy. I didn't think I can be like a leader of a club, but your girl sits on some e-boards. She has stepped out her shell a little bit, a teeny bit. But yeah, know how to time manage, because I could sit here and lay out everything I do on a platter for you guys, and y'all are gonna be like, how? You know what I'm saying? But it's just all about time management, keeping your priorities together. If you have to make a schedule, I need to do that. But if you have to get a little calendar, make a little schedule, do what you have to do. Plan yourself, get a planner, whatever you have to do. But know how to time manage, because you're gonna run yourself crazy, and you're gonna go crazy if you don't know how to time manage, because you're gonna want to do everything. You're gonna try to do everything, and you won't have enough time to get it all done. So just know how to time manage. Time management in college is key and extremely important. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, I'm Jerelleen from Her Campus CAU. Thank you for tuning in for another great video. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, all that good stuff, and we will see you guys in our next video. Bye.
All the pretty girls in the world, but I'm in this space with you. Call it out the lines again to find my fire was fade with you. Heart it will stay with you. Fly great escapes with you.